KC Metro. Today we have the case of the cooling corpse on our hands today. That's right, a man was found brutally murdered inside a suburban townhome around 4:30 a.m. this morning. He looks as if he was thrown into a meat grinder. We have a couple suspects on our hands.
Your quail pots?
Quail pot? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I'm sorry for that short interruption. We had some technical difficulties going on. Like I was saying, the man was found at 4:30 a.m. this morning. His close related friends were his wife, his butler, and his business partner. His butler claimed to have returned home around 10:05 p.m. last night. He came from a long night out at the bar, and I'm assuming he was under the influence. His wife and his business partner both didn't get home until 11 p.m. His wife was at the office doing some paperwork, and so she did not return home until later. And then his business partner said that his time of returning at his home can be verified by his wife. So all three are under investigation right now, and we're gonna run some numbers and see. What time this man died, and see if we can crack this case. So we'll send it to our math guy Bill over at the other studio, and let's go ahead and cut to Bill.
Hey guys, Bill here. I'm going to go ahead and try and give my best shot at explaining all this math to you guys, and hopefully it'll lead to the killer. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, displayed here is Newton's law of cooling, and that's how we were able to find out who killed this man. So right here is our T. That is our temperature at our specific time. And then T of S is the surrounding temperature. And then T of 0 is the original temperature. And then T of S again is also the surrounding temperature. Then we have E to the KT. K is the constant of proportionality. And then T is the time. So, the original temperature at time T was 85.8 degrees Fahrenheit. And the surrounding temperature of the room was 76 degrees. So, we have those, we subtract them. And then right here is the original temperature, which would be 88 degrees. And then minus the T of S again, which is 76. And then we have K to the 2, because it's K to the 2 because it's 2 hours after the body was found. So, subtract these two, get 9.8. Subtract these two, get 12e to the K to the 2. Then we have 9.8 over 12, and we have e to the K. To get rid of the e, all we do is the natural log. So then we have ln 9.8 over 12 equals 2k. Then we simply divide by 2. We have ln 9.8 divided by 12 over 2 equals k. And that is a more exact value rather than negative 0.101. But we went ahead and divided. And then down here, we do the equation again, but now with our k, so we can find the time that he died at. So we have 88 minus 76 equals 98.6 minus 76 times e to the negative 0.101 t. So we have 12 equals 22.6 e to the negative 0.101 t. We divide by 22.6 to get e by itself, and then we have 12 over 22.6 equals e to the negative 0.101 t. We'll take the natural log again to get rid of the e. ln 12 over 22.6 equals negative 0.101 t. Then we're going to divide by 0.101, but instead of dividing by 0.101, I divided by this up here to get a more accurate answer. And so I got t equals 6.25. So this is 6.25 hours before 4:30. So he was killed at 10:05, and the only person home at 10:05 was the butler. So all the information, all the math leads to the killer of the butler. And
So guys, there you have it. The butler's a murderer, which makes perfect sense since the wife didn't even return home until 11 because of her having a late night at the theater, and the business partner not returning home until 11 either due to a late night out at the office. So we're going to go ahead and put up a picture of the butler right now. Just let us know if you've seen him. We're going to put a number at the bottom of the screen and just be on the lookout for this man. He's a murderer. Okay guys, here you go. Here's a picture of Jimmy Butler. 1 second.
alright guys, here's the correct picture of the butler. This man's name is Jim Whitey. So if you see this man, Jim Whitey, just go ahead and give us a call at 405-699-1800. and we'll go ahead and alert the authorities, and we'll get this man put back locked up in jail where he belongs due to the fact that he's a murderer. This man's crazy, so if you see him, make sure and keep your distance. He's known to attack and bite and scratch and pull hair. So go ahead and keep your distance and just alert the authorities and call the right people and let them get their job done. And just be careful with this guy. He's out there and he's a crazy man. So be careful. Watch your backs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our evening news report. You guys go ahead and be safe out there and take it easy. And I hope you all have a good evening. And just make sure that if you see this man, Jim Whitey, give us a call or give the authorities a call, and so we can get the situation handled. Thank you guys for tuning in to News 9. Have a great evening, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.